Hey everybody, and welcome to today's video, the bee video. Yes, we finally got one. Let's go through it. So, this area over here that we were leaving for building space, I built this giant dinosaur garage. I don't know exactly what we'll put in here, but it's good to store anything you don't feel like putting in a cryopod to put away. Good on multiplayer maps, avoid the cryo sickness, recharge time. Keep some of your dinos out, but protected from other players. Back in this room, we've got our beehive room. This is where I plan to put my little beehives. Be our honey factory back here. And I'm not sure how big they are, so I don't know how many this will fit, but it'll fit at least, my guess is at least 3 or 4 of them, so. We're going for 1. I'd be happy with 1 to start. We gotta get 1, right? That's what this video is all about. Left a nice skylight up above. Should look pretty cool during the daytime. Give it some natural lighting. But we go getting our stuff ready for a bee. I went out to tame bears because the dire bear is immune to bees. And if they get attacked, you do not get unmounted from your mount. So it's a little safer for you. They don't attack the bears, which means they don't attack you. So I tried to tame one and had 2 start to attack me. And being really not very smart at the time, decided fine, let's tame both. A male and a female. I like the male-female combos. We will just tame both bears. Very poor decision, poor life choices. They are love and they do crap on it. So I tried for as long as I could realistically try to maybe get them, and then I surrendered. Put my bird to neutral and killed them, and we'll try again. As you can see, I barely escaped with my life. But eventually I did tame a male and female combo individually. On their own. 1 at a time. 2 bears 1 at a time, you guys. It's silly without bear traps to do more than 1 at a time. Even with my high level of health. But we got a male-female. I can make baby bears later. We don't got to worry about bears anymore. And then I also tamed this little Dimorphodon here. They're good for leveling up their melee and sicking them on a high up in the air beehive to attack and flush out the bees and the queen bees. Destroy the hive, flush out the queen. Since it's light out, I figured I'd show you guys how kind of neat and cool it is to have that skylight in here. Looks really cool during the daytime. Some natural lighting in here. I like it. Less lighting that needs to be done by electricity. So, after we got all that figured out, we gotta go and get some kibble. I took the time to make kibble. You make kibble in the cooker. I made several portions of kibble. Needed to go and get some rare flowers. And found this guy. Game of distractions, I had to tame him. He was all alone and very vulnerable and easy to tame. If you guys didn't know already, beauty eggs are used to make the highest quality, exceptional grade kibble, which basically is a one-time feed for just about anything. So I like to have them. Unfortunately, this is a male, so he's not going to make me eggs, but in paired with a female, the female will produce eggs at a higher rate, if you guys didn't know that already. Male-female combos, the females lay eggs faster. So it's a good start. He fits in this garage very well. He'll be safe in here. Obviously, he will not fit through that door on his own. That would need to be a behemoth gate, but we can just cryopod him to get him back out of here again. But he's safe in here, and we got room for more friends, whichever we decide to put in here. So, we had many attempts that I don't have shown of finding beehives. We found a lot of empty ones. We found a lot of thylacleos. We bred a baby bear just in case we got killed out there by a thylacleo because they like to jump out of the trees. It's just really hard to find a nest with a queen and survive in this map. So, we went to Fjordor. The Fjordor's beehives are all on the ground. We don't have to worry about the Thylos anymore. But on my way right from the obelisk, got distracted by this guy. Game of distractions again. Sorry guys, get distracted just a few times in this video, but it is for cool stuff. This Argent looked really cool, and for good measures. He is purple on the head, and blue on her feet. Very unique, you guys already know from my prior videos. I like colors. So, she had to come home with us. I really liked her. We'll see what goodies she has in store for us later. I just like those blue feet. Very unique. So then when we actually got to looking for bees on Fjordor, we found several empty nests. I think I found 4 or 5 empty nests before I found one that had anything in it. And then looking for one, I also got distracted again. Sorry guys. Here, but it's the unicorn. You can't mess up the unicorn. There's only one on the map at any given time. I found the unicorn on my Fjordor map. So I decided to pick up the unicorn, carry it to a somewhat safer place. I wasn't going to bring it all the way back to my base. I've already flown all the way down to look for these. But I brought it to somewhere a little safer that I've already been and cleared to try and tame. I knew the taming would be quicker because I already have a mid-grade kibble equipped in my taming slot. So, set him down, let him get done running around. And then I just snuck up behind him, fed him and tamed him. Which was awesome. Got a unicorn. That's pretty cool. And I'm not sure why he decided he wanted to walk away from me. I've had my horses doing that to me lately. I tame them and they run away. Seems kind of odd. But there's a Troodon. I don't want to mess with him. Accidentally killing my unicorn that I just got distracted from my main mission for. So, we'll put the unicorn away. Took him safe away in my pocket to make sure he makes it home, because my pocket's a very safe place. I got Fjordhawk on my shoulder. He'll get home regardless. Then take care of the food and the lamps. Finally found an occupied nest. I sicked my Argent on it to destroy it. That's why I had to call him off. Minorly lost the queen bee for a moment here. I thought I was screwed and had to go and find another one until I just slowly looked a little further and I saw her over here. Dropping little drones like they do after they come out of their nest. She's dropping drones for her protection. So I ignored the drones, took the damage, got attacked a couple times, and better tamed her. Voila, kibbles, guys. Kibble is great for taming. Anything that says it's going to take a while, you bring a higher level kibble in than their preferred, and it tames quick. And you can see I also, I guess by default, tamed all of her drones. Upon looking into it further, I found out that the drones will protect the survivor as long as they're not in passive mode, but they have no inventory, so you can't really do anything with them there, and you cannot cryopop them. And to top it all off, they are slow. So, I decided just to cryopod up the queen bee, who worked so hard to get, so I did not lose her. And we just kind of left the drones where they are. Brought them back to the island map where I have my bee room. I decided to bring the unicorn back as well. My island map is kind of my main base. It's kind of my headquarters for all the maps. I make little mini bases on the others and supply it and support it with the island map, where I keep my best collections, my really cool goodies of dinosaurs. And I have my full functioning base of anything you could ever need. So, Unicorn got to come back to the island, where he'll be safe. And maybe we'll find him a girlfriend someday. Who knows? Breeding pair of unicorns, that'd be cool. I failed to notice I didn't bring enough cryopods. I had sent them all off to Fjordor. So I needed to bring the unicorn back. I placed him in the garage, nice and safe. Right there is plenty close to a feeding trough, and I had to go and grab some more cryopods to grab my bee and the Dimorphodon that is up there. So just grab some empties here, keep them in my inventory for this map now that I'm done sending cryopods off to Fjordur. And after we grab a few, we'll be ready to go get queen bee. Obviously, I added a bunch of cryo fridges and a bunch of regular fringes. We're getting closer to full, but definitely not full. Go back and get these two before something else comes up and unfortunately kills them. That would suck. It was really hard for this bee. Tried a couple times to cryopotter from up there unsuccessfully. Terrible attempts. Realized that I just need to come down a little further. When you have them follow you, that's about as low as you're going to get. So, luckily that's low enough to put them in the cryopod. Stuck them in the cryopod, and we are good to go. This guy I think was originally on my shoulder, but I don't know. We'll stick in my cryopod too, just to save time, get them back home safe. All tame dinos will be safe and sound at home. Finally got our bee, you guys. It's been a long time, a lot of attempts. A couple of videos have been made trying to make this video. So we get home, and it is time to go and put the bee in her final resting place. Well, that makes it sound more, but she's not dead. In her final home, her final place of relaxation. We'll put it that way. Place of relaxation. It's a good home. So, we will let her out and let you get you guys a good look at her. They're kind of creepy. Really kind of creepy, but kind of cool at the same time. Not the easiest tame. Definitely one of the more difficult tames that I've had on the Ark. Just because of how much it takes to get them. I mean, you find a bunch of empty nests. You don't even find them right away. It's a game of Russian roulette, I guess. Turn her into a beehive, and then you just go down into your inventory, grab the beehive, and place it. And so these don't look like they're all that big. I could probably get quite a few of them in here now that I see how big they are. But we'll put this one here now. And it's as easy as that. Now all you got to do is keep the hive fed with rare flowers, which I don't have any of right now, but we'll go find some. Rare flowers to feed the hive, and it will produce raw honey for you. No more need to go out and scour wild beehives and get attacked. You just got it right here. Your own personal supply. There we go. We got a couple rare flowers in there, finally. So that should start producing honey. That's perfect. Little honey farm. So, we got distracted a few times. We found some cool stuff. I'm going to keep going back in here, I guess. I didn't only keep looking at this cool little room. But I'm glad you guys joined me and held out through the bee video. It took a little while, but we got more videos to come. I ran out of clips, so with the unicorn, I'll show you my cute little guy here, my giant beast of a horse. But our next video to come is the whole exploration, which did not go as planned for sure, and there will be another future video on that because it didn't go as planned. But on top of that, with that video is a snow owl tame. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys in the future videos. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.